It's really hot outside.
Yes, it's summer, actually, and so it's very fitting that there's a pool episode.
I think I saw a squirrel explode outside.
Might as well. It's that hot.
We're going to the pool this time.
But before we start...
I'm X.
And I'm Z.
And we are two generations.
Actually getting along and being nice to each other.
Sharing media. We've got a Patreon. If you would like to back us, we are working on a short film. The Patreon is the best way to
do that.
Help us do that. So, yes, we're going to the pool. Everybody is sweating to death in the living room, and it's just like, who's in favor of doing absolutely nothing?
My favorite part was when they had to get the spatulas to get Grunkle Stan off the
Couldn't
floor.
move.
And that's the second time that happened because Gideon actually decided to show up and ruin his day.
He didn't just ruin his day, he ruined mine.
You really need to get over it. He's going to be in nearly every episode. It's Gideon.
He's just this pale little marshmallow chubby creep, and he starts to rub like sunblock on him, and it's just, oh.
My cheek's a baby thumb.
Oh my god, like he's even got like a American flag, like.
Yeah, of course he does. He can't have a normal
It's
one.
just so gross.
I have to tell you about this line that was changed. The original line was supposed to be blind the child when he was like holding his watch up.
He's reflecting the sun on him.
But he decided to change it to burn the child. And it's like, that's much better. He's like, what?
So standards and practices had no problem with burning children, but blinding them. The whole point of going to the pool was so that
they could cool down. But then they end up seeing Wendy there, and Mabel ends up seeing a merboy.
And he's got this deep Spanish voice. And a mustache for someone who's 12.
He's a merman. Sure. But unfortunately, this was one of those episodes where Dipper and Mabel had the same goal, but Mabel won out for some reason.
Yeah, that seemed a little mishandled, I guess.
For some reason, they prioritized Mabel's side over his side, and it would be so much easier if they both just took the merman to the water.
Right.
Because they would have agreed with that.
She
just bring the pool
She could have just
back.
asked him.
Yeah, and it would have been fine. I don't even know why she was trying to hide it. He has a book full of mysteries.
Well, Dipper's getting a lot of pressure from his crazy boss because he wanted to be the assistant lifeguard. And if Wendy could have just said yes, he would have been. But he has to
go past this really insane, really buff,
very intense
guy.
He's doing push-ups with his finger. And he's just all like veins a popping. And he's just like,
He's got issues. Why did you eat the whistle?
It just reminded me of Ren and Stimpy, which is not as age appropriate. But in this, our favorite duo,
favorite duo.
Okay, my favorite duo. They've got this crazy angry guy, and he gets all just mean and just like really overextended. He's just like, like that. And you're just like, oh my. So anyway, so Dipper's trying to keep everybody keeps breaking into the pool, like Stan uses wire cutters.
Yeah, and then Mabel backs into where he just was, and it's just like, who's next going to show up? Seuss? And then Seuss actually just shows up. He's like, go home, Seuss. You got it.
And meanwhile, the only person who's really seeing all of this is the pool boy, the kid who's stuck in pool jail.
The nights are the hardest.
Just reminded me of the remake of Stephen King's It with Pennywise.
Oh my gosh.
Pennywise in there, but this
it's like it's switched.
But now it's the little kid going, so cold. just this series is hilarious.
Speaking of hilarious.
There was no lore in this. There's lore in... Oh, well, she's just being silly.
She's blackmailing him.
Now, that was very sacrificial of Dipper to do CPR on a merman.
And then the first thing she thinks is, blackmail.
It was kind of perfect, though. Because that's
it's out of context.
It's totally what you would do to someone.
But it's a perfect segue to...
Oh, that's right. Body swap. But before we do body swap, we got to do the code. So this is a numerical code. Very easy because it's 1 through 26, the numbers of the alphabet. But there is a twist. Once we decoded it, we found out it's in Spanish.
It's in Spanish.
It says, Vivan los patos de la piscina.
And that translates to, long live the pool ducks.
Oh, that's right. He was convinced that the duck floaties were sentient beings and needed to be freed from their captivity.
By Wendy and Dipper because they were, help us, Seuss, be free.
Then we go to the body swap episode. But it doesn't start that way. It starts with Dipper and Mabel having a great time playing golf. They were genuinely enjoying each other. And then
then Mabel started to have her friends over a little bit too often, and he kind of was kicked out.
Right. The names of the rom-coms that they were going to watch.
Oh my gosh, yeah. I want to date a girl named You.
I love that. They're making fun of it, but they're also appreciating it. Like, it's very good-natured humor.
I know that you have to change the titles of stuff, but I actually like it that you have to do that because then you can be really creative and stupid about it. He felt like he wanted his own room. And then Mabel, like, immediately, she just is like, you know?
And then she doubles down, he doubles down.
Yeah, and then there's a new room.
Oh, that's right.
And there's, like, little lore bits that you won't quite understand until much later. There's a carpet on the floor, and it says Experiment 70-something. This carpet has been here a long time because everything's covered in dust and cobwebs. We saw a previous episode where Stan was in...
Oh, yeah, the one where it's time travel.
Yeah.
We got to see young Stan.
Yeah, so there's this new room in here that he's never seen before, and he's been here this long.
That was weird that he said that he hadn't seen it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a substantial square foot of the house.
Yeah,
like,
seriously.
I missed that.
And so he clearly didn't create this, like, experiment on the floor because he just kind of let it sit there.
Yeah.
Also, another thing was that there was a prism in there. So there's a lot of triangle motifs.
Does this have to do with a certain triangle-shaped someone?
I have no idea what you're talking about. And there's one detail that you won't understand right now, but will become important later. In this room, there's a pair of glasses that are sitting on a table, and Stan, not even knowing what this room was, saw the glasses on the table and immediately took them. And then later on, he's sitting at the TV and he's, like, rubbing them.
Okay.
It's for you to know later. You don't have to know all the details right now.
All of the shows that you make me watch have homework.
Homework the candy.
Homework the candy. So they're in the room, and it's this tremendous shag carpet that you could kind of sink down into. I remember these carpets when I grew up.
Yeah.
You could shuffle your feet, and then you'd go... And it was a fun way to bug your sister. Not that I did that. But, oh, geez, if I swapped with her. Anyway, we see what happens when Stan decides to take their sibling rivalry to new heights.
And he's saying, like, whoever kisses up the best, they'll get the room. And of course, Mabel is doing the best, and Dipper's, like, sucking at it.
He's sucking at sucking up.
Yes, he's literally... And so when they body swap, immediately Dipper starts getting points.
But they still retain their voice.
Open the door, Dipper! I mean, Mabel?
Yes.
Which is kind of weird because...
Well, it's a cartoon. They have to have some way to indicate.
I know, but in the original Freaky Friday, yes, from eons ago, back when dinosaurs roamed the earth, she swaps with her mom. And then they had a bunch of other body swap movies that came out in the 80s. There was All of Me with Steve Martin, where he swaps with a lady. And then there's like Father Like Son. There's 18 again. There's... What's the other one? That's right. I wrote him down. Because it's...
He's got a list.
I do have a list. Vice Versa, also the remake.
That's the one I remember.
This is now 23 years old.
No, it's not.
It is.
No, it's not.
The genius of these movies is that you can see life from the other person's perspective.
They didn't really too much on this episode because it was a bit lighter.
Right. Mabel did kind of see what Dipper was going through.
Oh my goodness. Why am I sweaty?
I just love the little underneath, the horrifying detail. And then she just sits there and goes,
"Goodbye, childhood."
To learn the birds and the bees from Stan.
That's the worst person to learn it from, too. He's blunt.
Oh my gosh.
But there's a code underneath it.
Oh, that's right. Puberty is the greatest mystery
of all. Also, go outside and make friends.
For all of you people who just sit inside decoding stuff, maybe you should check out the outside world. It's neat. Oh. We're avoiding self-reflection or introspection.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Poor Dipper is forced to live through a makeover and go boy crazy.
But then he uses that to his advantage to have Mabel taken over so that he can get the key. And then everyone started to, like, get switched around with the shag carpet, including Seuss with a pig.
Do I dare live out the cliche? And he's just like, wow. And McGucket starts running after to eat him. And even after he turns back, he's just like,
I'll still eat you. And eventually they find out that they didn't really want the room.
Yeah.
And they just wanted to be around each other. And that was what was more important to them.
I mean, you keyed in on it first that Mabel had some reservations when Dipper was just like, well, then I'll just get my own room.
Yeah.
But then she fortified herself. They both kind of retreated behind. It's just something you do in relationships when you get hurt. You're going to defend yourself. You're going to put a wall up, and then you're even going to act against your best interests to protect yourself because you got hurt. And then the other person will be confused, but then they'll be like, well,
now I have to do that.
Now I'm hurt too, and I'm gonna. You're damaging your relationship that way.
Hurt people.
Yeah. With this one, I know they played it for comedic effect. That's why I kind of wish that they had delved a little deeper in it, where beyond dealing with your body changing and makeovers and all that, if Dipper could really see into Mabel's yearning, because she really just wants to spend as much time with her brother as she can because she knows that they're growing up.
Well, actually, Dipper was the one that brought it up this time. Because she was spending so much time with her friends that he was feeling left out and he wanted to spend some time with his sister.
I guess that's true because he doesn't have like a group of guys that he can hang out with. She's his best friend.
Yeah.
I know that the episode didn't get this deep, but I think that's one of the strengths of this series. That relationship between them is solid.
Yeah.
And the crux of the whole series. It's very important that they love each other and they help each other.
Yeah. This also plays into their differences with him being the smarter one and her being the more social one. Again, he doesn't have that group of guys. He's not as social and he doesn't know where else he would go.
Thankfully, at the end, they're able to live together again.
Yeah.
But we still have this mysterious room and we don't know what that's all about. You're forming a specific shape.
Oh, I don't know what you're talking about. No, I don't. You're just...
All right. Well, you could tell me, but then it would be a lot like watching a movie with your mom. Because every time we do that, she's like, what does that mean? What's going to happen? I'm just like, just let the movie tell you. It's literally its job. Like, it's the very end of the episode, we've got another easy to decode cipher, which is all numeric. It says, but who stole the capers?
So it's asking the same question that Dipper was asking.
Oh, yeah. When he was reading
the book.
When he was reading to himself, saying it out loud, he's just like, but who stole the capers? So
he was clicking his pen. Everything.
Do you know what a caper is?
Nope. I heard it's rough in Europe right now because they're having a heat wave.
There's 100 degrees today, so we're having one too.
No, I know, but they're not used to it. We're used to it.
Just don't let the cat outside so it doesn't explode. Anyway, if you like our silliness,
like and share and subscribe and stuff.
At our Patreon.
Yep, if you like us and want to help support us making stuff, Patreon's the way to go.
And we hope that you are able to cool off from the summer heat. Thank you for going on the journey with us. I'm X.
And I'm Z.
And we're out of here.
Yeah, I was thinking of like, I wear your shirt, you wear the flowers, but you didn't want to wear the flowers, so.
Well, we're not going to swap. I'm not going to wear the dress.
No, the shirt!
Oh, I thought you were really taking this episode to heart.
No!
Because I ain't doing that. Not for you. Not for anybody. Not for anybody.